Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? Hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I just want to talk to you all regarding Ravencoin and I think I love solo mining Ravencoin, even though I'll tell you guys right now, I have not found another block since that first block that I found in that video, I think a couple weeks ago. And I've still been doing this test now. It's been about over a month. On this 3090, I'm solo mining Ravencoin. And on this one, I am pool mining Ravencoin. So I will show you guys the results later on in this video just to compare how much this pool mining 3090 has done now over a period of a month now. And the solo mining Ravencoin 3090 that, yeah, it's only found one block. But that was a couple weeks ago, so I'll show you guys the results though of that in case you haven't seen my solo mining video of Ravencoin a couple weeks ago. So a couple things in this video. I just want to talk about the Ravencoin halving, which is coming up in I think less than a month now. It's going to happen in January at block 21 million. So I'm going to talk about more about that later on in this video and some other stuff that I want to go through. But another thing that I also want to do is just add some more GPUs to solo mine Ravencoin, because as we know, the halving's coming up and I am going to speculate that maybe potentially, as with any halving that happens around in the ecosystem of crypto mining, there's potential for some type of price action, whether it's going to go up or go down. Honestly, I'm here for the long term, so I'm not selling my crypto, I'm not selling my Ravencoin either way. To me, I think it's like, it's not the last time you can mine in the next month or so when Ravencoin drops from 5,000 to 2,500 in terms of the block reward, then everyone's going to be yielding much less Ravencoin. So I'm just going to quickly install some 5700s and these two RX 470s from untitleded3d.ca. I'm going to place these two 470s on my other test rig and we're going to solo mine with those, and maybe I'll put one or two 5700s on here and just solo mine Ravencoin until the halving happens, and I can update you guys when that happens just to see if we've mined any blocks. And yeah, I'm gonna keep my 3090 on solo mining Ravencoin, and then this 3090 that's pool mining, I'm gonna take it off because I'm gonna be doing a test against 4 1660 Ti's, and we're going to be doing a test against Ethereum. We're going to see which one does, I guess, more shares, or if they produce the same amount of shares on Ethermine per se. So I'm going to rule out that variable. So these two rigs, you know, 3090 versus 1660 Ti's on mining Ethereum, and we're going to mine them on the same pool. And we're just going to see the results, all right, at the same time, mining it at the same time. And I'm going to record the results daily, hopefully, and we'll see the share rate between these GPUs. So stay tuned. That video is going to take a while to make, so you guys will see that later on in another video. Okay, all right, guys, so let me quickly just install these, and then I will see you guys in the computer, and I'll show you my hash rates for whatever GPUs I install my test rig, and we'll talk about some other stuff. All right, so I will see you guys in the computer. Okay, so we are in my test mining farm for my 4 different test rigs. Obviously, we only can see 3 right now, but you guys can see my test rig number 1, I have added 4 5700s. So I had a little issue. I couldn't put 2 470s and 2 5700s together. The rig, for some reason, would not boot. I have no idea why. But then I took out the 2 5700s and just ran the 2 470s, and it booted just fine. But then, you know, I wanted to run the 5700s, so I just simply took out the 470s and I did all 4 5700s, and it booted just fine. So you guys can see here, I got 4 of them up now, and they're mining. These are my clocks. I don't know if this is the opportune, like, you know, to get this, you know, mega hash. I think we can go up to 25. I did see these 5700s go up to 23, depending on the block. It's been going up and down for the past like 20 minutes since I've been mining. And yeah, but this is what the mega hash that I'm getting for mining Ravencoin solo. Okay, we are solo, not pool mining on these 4 5700s. So I'm going to keep these on 2 miners solo up until the halving. As you guys know, that's coming up in January at block 21 million. And as of recording, I think the block number we are at right now is like, we're about 47,000 blocks away from 21 million, maybe 46,000 blocks, around there. The block times right now are supposed to be at like 1 minute per block, but yeah, I think averaging around every day. So that's what it's supposed to be. So hopefully in January that'll happen. Anyways, guys, let's show you the I guess the numbers from my 3090s here. So you can see 31 days. All right, this 3090 has been up for 39 days. This one that says 22 days, I accidentally restarted it. So, but it's actually been the same time as this 3090 basically. All right, so this is the pool mining one, and this is the solo mining 3090. Okay, so you can see my accepted, shares, rejected, and yeah, this is over the course of 31 days uptime, which is insane, which is pretty good in my opinion. All right, so anyways, let's show you the numbers on 2Miners. So this is the Ravencoin solo that you can see here. I found that one block. All right, and exactly on let's see here, when did I get that block? That was on November 20th of 2021. Got a block of 4,925. That is utterly amazing. And right now this block, or this Ravencoin, is worth $419.12 as of recording. All right, and then here is the pool mining 3090, as you guys can see. So total for the past 31 days, all right, like a month now, this singular 3090 has mined 1,248 Ravencoin in the past 30 days, according to 2Miners here. So, you know, one thing I was thinking about is, you know, this single 3090 that mined a block, right, at like 9% luck is insane, is amazing, right? This pool mining 3090 isn't going to do better, in my opinion, than the 3090 that went solo. Because if we're at like 1248 Ravencoin, and obviously the single block was almost 5,000, and the halving is coming up in less than a couple weeks, then we're going to be yielding less Ravencoin, right? So if I were to keep this 3090 pool mining throughout the next while, the next couple months or something, like how long will it take for this single 3090 to hit, you know, that 4,925 Ravencoin? And then in that time, what are the chances, you know, the probability of this other 3090 hitting another block, maybe a block on when it's at 2,500 Ravencoin, not 5,000, maybe in the next month or two, right? And you know, that's potential for that. And so then theoretically this rig will still be running away with it in terms of winning against the pool mining 3090. Now, I'm not saying that I will get a block in the next while. Who knows, right? It all depends on the luck. And it's just, yeah, I'm extremely lucky when I got this block at 9% when I should have got it, you know, maybe like a couple months later or something. It's like gambling. We're literally gambling right now. This is just, you know, I'm trying to do this test, and I want to see like over time, and like as people say, like within a year it's supposed to average out, right? You're supposed to average out between pool mining and solo mining. But I guess the biggest factor here is your personal luck and how lucky you are in terms of the GPU finding that block to garner that block reward, right? So this is very interesting to me. Solo mining, I guess it is literally gambling, and a lot of you guys actually moved over when we did that video. Let's see here. This video right here, I solo mined Ravencoin, and it was way better than mining Ethereum, right? And yeah, you guys, a lot of you guys watched that video, and at that time it was 303 miners on 2Miners, and now as of recording there's 1,027. So yeah, I think I guess I influenced a lot of people to move over, and you guys are hurting my personal luck score, which is now 20%. All right, 20%. So just kidding. You guys can do whatever you want. But you know, I'm still going to continue to solo mine. I think it's an interesting thought to potentially get another 5,000 block within the next couple weeks here, up until we hit the halving for the first halving of Ravencoin at 21 million. All right, the block 21 million. So the block rewards will go down from 5,000 to 2,500. And yeah, that's we're gonna see what happens, right? For me personally, I'm just speculating to see if there's gonna be any price action. If there's not, then it's okay. I'm mining it for long term, and I guess as we know, Bitcoin over time will probably raise up all the other altcoins in general. And halvings, in my opinion, I don't think that we're gonna see, you know, huge price action for Ravencoin. That's all we can hope for, right? That's all we can hope for. But honestly, nobody knows. We're gonna see what happens when that time comes and see if there's gonna be any price action of sort happening on Ravencoin. But long term, for me, I don't really care about the pricing. I just really care that Ravencoin is, you know, there's no pre-mine, and you know, the community is extremely strong. I think it's like the best, you know, for GPU miners such as ourselves. ASIC resistant, you know, the algorithm is CAW based on the ProgPow algorithm, and you know, it's just it ticks all the bells in terms of for GPU miners, community like such as ours, such as everyone in the whole crypto mining community. I think it's, you know, it's a no-brainer that this coin could probably hopefully do well for the community, but again, you know, it depends on the price and stuff. So one final thought that I wanted to end off with. So since I am now solo mining with my 5700s, would it be better if I just put these GPUs forth on Ethereum and then traded that into Ravencoin? And I was thinking of doing that on Unminable, right? Unminable.com. You can see here, you can let's see if we can select the Ravencoin here. So Unminable, if you guys haven't heard of it, I haven't really gotten into it that much, but I've been doing some Shiba Inu speculation on a single GPU, and now I'm thinking, should I just put these 5700s on Ravencoin, or sorry, on Ethereum, on Unminable, and then it'll auto convert it into Ravencoin, right? And, you know, looking at what to mine, you know, if, for example, we just did the profitability here of, let's say 4 5700s, and it looks like the CAW algorithm here, it shows 78 mega hash, which is, I think that's what I'm getting roughly, or 80, around 80 or something. So let me just put in 80, and the power consumption for the whole rig actually is about, yeah, 635, I think. And we're gonna hit calculate, and we can see here that, yeah, mining on the 5700s is gonna be Ethereum, because I can achieve 55 mega hash on each of these 5700s. So maybe it may be better. Like, you can see the price difference. If I were to mine Ravencoin on this rig, I would only get about $5 worth or $6 worth. And then if I were to mine Ethereum right now, I would get about $12 or $14. So maybe it's better that I don't solo mine. Wait a sec. No, then it goes back to the thought of, you know, what if I'm really lucky, right? What if I'm really lucky that I can get another block on this rig, and another 5,000 Ravencoin block before the halving, right? That could be something, you know. I wonder how much Ravencoin I would mine a day versus Ethereum. So 77 Ravencoin a day, right? So if I did the math just in my head here, if I were to do that on Unminable, that would be about maybe 140 Ravencoin minus the fees on Unminable. I don't know how much fees they take for exchanging. So, but anyway, so yeah, 140 Ravencoin times, let's see here, let me get a calculator, and 140 times, let's say it's, what's the date today? It is the 12th, the 10th, December 10th. So let's just say another 20 days until the halving. For January, I would get about 2,800 Ravencoin at the current difficulty. And yeah, so, but what if I were to find another block within those 20 days? That would be, you know, a 5,000 Ravencoin block instead. So yeah, you know what? No, I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the solo mining on these 5700s. We'll see how it goes. I will update you all. Oh, wow, the hash rate really died down. Oh my God. Okay. Detected GPU dead, number 2. All right, so that's, yeah, I'm gonna have to say my overclocks or undervolts here are pretty low. I'm gonna have to fix one of these GPU 2. If you guys are mining Ravencoin on your 5700s, let me know your overclocks if you got to the end of this video. But anyways, my friends, food for thought a lot in this video, and let me know what you guys think about Ravencoin and mining it up until the halving, or even after, and see how that goes, whatever price action is, if that's going to happen or not. But anyways, my friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, and peace out. Oh man, GPU 2 detected dead. All right, well, yeah, that's okay then. Gonna have to restart this rig, I guess, and just I gotta manually change the overclock on this. I think I'm just gonna give it a little bit more voltage. I bet you that's what's happening here. Yeah, okay, all right.
Peace. Peace, guys.